Hello, folks. I'm gonna wait till some people show up before I start talking to myself. My little dog's not liking it. Dogs. Hello, everybody. You gonna let me by, dog? I got you tied up, eh? Hello, photo girl. I just packed your t-shirt up there, photo girl. I just had a bad afternoon. I'm okay, what did I do? Okay, I didn't get my net done. It's still here. I decided paperwork. I was doing paperwork, and I made a mistake in my paperwork 2 weeks ago, and it had me stumped for an hour and a half. And I've been sitting at the desk, so because my foot has been low and not raised, it's throbbing, and I'm in no mood or shape to go to the swamp to start screwing with the turtle trap. It hurts to walk across. It hurt to walk across the driveway to get the camera to do this stream. I love you too, but you can't be in the way. Oh, it does. Oh man. He just wrapped the cable around me. I brought him over on a dog leash today because he wanted to bolt out of the house, and I knew that I couldn't hang on to his collar. So I put the leash on him, walked him across the driveway. He's just so happy. He's like, oh, please untie me. See what he does? See what he's doing? He's circling, and he knows the cable, eh? So he wraps the cable around me. He's hell-bent on tripping me. Like, he really wants to trip me bad. Oh, dog, you're so cute, though. He was just talking a storm up, but of course, as soon as I put the camera on, he stops talking. I think he was talking because he wanted to get off the cable. I need to lay down and put my foot up. so bad. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm freaking worried. This is no fun. To be this gimped. And you wouldn't believe how tight I got my work boot tied up. Maximum tightness. Maximum. For maximum support. I'm thinking it's so tight that it's hurting me. That's how tight I got it. Okay, Doug, let me through. Let me through. Move, move. Yeah. Okay, right in front of me with the cable. Oh, I talk to Doug all the time. Him and I have great conversations. Talks back to me. He's a great conversationalist, I'm telling you that. He is. He's awesome, actually. Ducks, not so good. Talk to them, and sometimes they'll answer you, sometimes they don't. You know, it's a sign of, you talk to your dog, eh? It's a sign you need help. It is. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I got no problem with it, actually. Look at this. He's like, oh, come on. And let me off. Please let me off. I so want to go inside and just cuddle him and lay down and do nothing. That's why I'm doing the feed so early, guys. Because I'm thinking I'm going to lay down and I'm not going to get up until it's dark to lock them up, the ducks. But I know one thing. I gotta measure. When I do the turtle trap tomorrow, I'm gonna measure the back property with my long tape measure. I'm pretty sure it's only 300 feet across the back of the yard here. Pretty sure, pretty close, or 350 tops. I gotta come up with some way of letting the ducks like roam this whole area and try to keep them out of the swamp. Oh, great. I got a stream running. Well, I'll end that right now. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. The bathtub stream. There's not a duck on it. Oh, ducks. Where are you? Just ended it. There's only 9 people sitting on it. And I'm thinking that they're not going to miss it. Plus it eliminated any bandwidth problems I'm probably going to have when I start walking around the pen. Well, we'll see. Because, oh. Hang on. My high-tech security here. I hate this. I have to have passwords and everything because driving down the highway, my Wi-Fi is so strong, it's almost a kilometer of the highway that you can pick the Wi-Fi up. So it's like, unless I put passwords on everything, like people could access the equipment and turn off the live stream while they're driving by. I couldn't believe it. I did a test out there a couple of weeks ago. I was shocked how strong the Wi-Fi was out on the highway. I'm getting told by the geese. They're looking at me going like, what's going on with this lockup thing? I really thought I was going to get down to the swamp today. But sitting at the desk, I think my foot got all swollen up, sitting there. is it started throbbing. I probably should have loosened my boot off while I was sitting at the desk. That's probably what I should have done. That's probably exactly what I should have done. I probably should move the Zika tent too while I'm here with my boot on. And I doing a little bit of what do you say? I got clinching with my face today in pain. I've caught myself quite a few times grinding my teeth, going like, oh, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, I know, Donna. I shouldn't have wrapped this outside. I should have actually loosened my boots up when I was sitting at the desk. Are your vacation's over, Susan? I'm sorry for you. Where are you going for dinner, Tom? You gonna tell us, Tom, where you're taking your in-laws to dinner? Somewhere nice and expensive? Oh, look at this. Everybody's coming over. It's like, oh, there's food. Oh, he's going to McDonald's? Oh, an Italian bistro. It sounds quaint. But is the food any good? Oh man, I'm just... It's time for my painkiller. That's what I need right now. I need my painkiller. Oh, I make a killer lasagna. Actually, now I'm craving pasta, Tom. Thanks. You have your own table? What, you take your kitchen table with you? Or the restaurant supplies you one? Oh, the wind's blowing the different direction tonight, guys. Okay, the whole flock's coming in to see me. Well, a good majority of them. Okay, it's confirmed. Too many hours with a tight boot. I can feel it. Moving around right now, I can feel it. Should have loosened it off. I didn't think I was going to be sitting at the desk though so long. Figuring out my mistake. What's the cement around the pool for? The cement around the pool? Do you mean the drinking fountain? Is that what we're talking about? Where I just was standing with the hose squirting. Okay. He's not going to answer, eh? Ask a question and then don't respond to me responding to them. Oh, my pet peeve. All right. I'm not going to pay attention here soon because I got to go do some work. You got my attention? Want me to answer? Patio tiles. Was it you that asked the question, Donna? I was going to. Okay, I don't know. You asked a question. I want to clarify. No, I see Donna's good. She answers me right away. Thank you so much, Donna, instead of leaving me hanging. The blocks are on the baby pool. Well, it's cement, so it keeps it clean. It's easier to wash off so it doesn't erode. Because it's nothing but water there all the time. It's like common sense. It's called the feeding and water station. It's all cement, so you can wash it out so it stays clean. Yeah, but Tom, you know they don't read comments. You know that, Tom. You can type the answer all you want and they'll just keep asking. They want to hear it from me. Because they think you're lying. Even though you got a little wrench beside your name, they still don't believe you. Hello, Lara. How are you? Well, you've missed a lot, Lara. It's been pretty crazy here. We went down a bad hole here the last couple days. Why are all the ducks in here? Hey, what's going on, dog? Frank. That was Frank that was just standing there. Who's Rico? I don't know Rico. Oh, look at this, eh? See, I'm in here, and they're all on my way now. It's like, oh, he's here. Oh, Fabio's brother. I don't know. I've just been... honestly, guys, I just call him Fabio's brother. That's who he is to me. I didn't know his name was Rico. I didn't know that, honestly. Okay, which way the wind's blowing? Feels like it's coming off the lake. So that means camera on this side. Yeah, well, he hasn't been officially named Rico because we haven't even had a discussion about it. So we've just been calling him Fabio's brother forever. I personally like Fabio's brother. It's sort of like a junior thing, you know. I hope the wind's blowing in the right direction right now. I don't know, Mr. Arabic, I'm sorry, I don't understand Arabic. I don't read it. I have an Arabic channel. It's over there. Which way the wind's blowing? Okay, it's doing a swirl, the wind tonight. Right. Actually, I was standing on the wrong side. I honestly, I just totally screwed up there. I actually stood downwind to the ducks. Okay, I'm standing on the right side now. I'm so dazed and confused, I can't even remember the direction of the wind after just checking it. What's going on here? That's bizarre. Oh, I must have got wet at Robert's place. That's what it was. He had a tarp over top of the pile that he made for me. I'm thinking he put the tarp on after it rained. Oh, I gotta go turn the water off. Yep, that's what happened, Robert. If my feet got wet. Robert. Chat with him about that. It got wet just into the bottom of the bag. When I got there, I saw he had tarps over top of my skids. So I'm thinking the rain probably got it wet, and then he put the tarp on after the fact. It could get moldy, yep, it could, but it's all out now. He recycles my bags, I get them back. But if the bags get dirt on them, like if I get, like let's say if I touch the ground with them and they get poop in that, I don't take them back to Robert's. I use them here for garbage bags. But if they go from the truck to the garage to inside the wheelbarrow and they never touch the ground, then I don't worry about it because they're not touching any feces. So I gotta move. Tonight we're gonna move. the Zika hut while I have my boots on. Yeah, they get recycled. Robert's a big recycling bag kind of guy. Day's gonna come, he won't be allowed to do it anymore though. You know the day when the government comes along and says that he's got to put nutritional bags, nutritional labels, and then Robert won't be selling feed anymore. Just like, you know how they closed all the bakeries down by making everybody put nutritional facts on their bakery stuff. And then all the little bakeries closed. How are you verified? You need 100K. 100K what? $100,000 to get verified? What are you talking about? Whoa. Or you could be a serial streamer. That's another way. Or you can just be that good. I was verified at 10,000 subs actually. I think it was like 10,800 I got verified. It was a milestone that nobody really appreciated. I thought it was pretty cool, but because I was such a tiny channel getting verified. But nobody really noticed it. It was sort of like my little party for myself. Alright. We want to move this tonight so the white light doesn't interfere. Is anybody there? Oh yeah, I'm hobbling bad, my woman. Bad. Bad, bad. I gotta get my boots off. That's why I'm doing all this right now. Because once my boot gets off, once my boot gets off, we're going down that hole again. I'm going to relax, and then when I come out tonight, I'm only going to put one boot on. Did Tom tell a joke that I missed? I hate that when you guys tell jokes and I miss them. $133 subscribers. I remember that when I had subscribers like that. I started the Duck Adventure with only 700. Relaxing for Matt is still work. Yeah, it is. It's hard to shut down. But it's not going to be hard tonight, Gene. Gene, my dancing machine. I'm going to be laying down on the couch here. Well, I'm going to have a shower, and then I'm going to lay down on the couch. And I'm shutting her down, guys. Like I said, I need to get my boot off. I need to get some cold peas on it because I didn't even do a lot of walking today. Well, I did this morning. That's right. That's why I'm in so much pain. All that walking I did today on the concrete floor. At Walmart, Canadian Tire, walking across the parking lots, the sports place to get the net, getting the beef at the grocery store. The beef fat, I should say. Where's the beef? That's why I'm so sore. I did all that walking and I haven't taken my boots off since. Or did I? Yes. No, I did take them off. I was in the house. Oh man, but then I put them on really tight. So my feet were probably swollen. And then that's probably what it is. My feet were swollen. I tied my boots on really, really tight and then sat at my desk. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's turtle trap day, absolutely. I don't have to go to town. I don't have to do anything except just focus on the turtle trap. You know what I mean? Oh, I got the cameras. Oh, it's actually no, it's not. No, okay. All right, I got a problem. I need to turn the Zika hut a little more. The buns, Inca, I ate half the pack. There wasn't a lot in them. They were a pretty small pack. I was shocked actually. I thought there was more in them. And it was white bread too, like it wasn't brown. So I'm not, whoa. Okay. Sorry, I gotta focus here, guys. I wasn't paying attention, and I just got my foot stuck in the log and turned sideways. Now I know. Careful actually isn't my middle name, but I was misnamed as a child. Okay, I'll see if this is any better. Oh, that's good. Oh, the light's right in front of it. I can't win. What am I going to do? No, I didn't almost say the word. Or someone else almost said the word. Hold. You got to believe in yourself? Believe me, man. You're looking at the guy that believes in himself. I'm Mr. Believe. I believed in myself when everybody else knew I was going to fail. There you go. Everybody stand back going, this is a train wreck we got to watch. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, I was thinking I was on the road to success. Just like my latest subscription drive. You know, trying to get new subscribers. We're in the hole. No, I'm not trying to get new subscribers. I'm happy where I am, actually. I'm having too much fun. If I got too many subscribers, I'd have to work harder. Oh, well, there's Dale, the home wrecker. How's Dale, the I Wreck YouTube shows? Posting any more fake CGI penguin videos there, Dale? Yep, it's Dale. I remember that guy. Oh, he's not replying. Oh, sadly no. What? You lost your job? No way. Well, Dale, fill us in. What happened, my friend? You were on holidays. How do you lose your job on holidays? I'm waiting, Dale. Can you tell us how you lost your job while you're on holidays? You weren't even at work. A long story? Well, like you weren't supposed to be on holidays and they just were wondering where you were? Type story? You thought that it was a holiday, but a long weekend that turned into a couple weeks. Probably best go into details. Okay. Well, that is just really sad, Dale. I'm really sorry. Oh, cutbacks. All right. Yep. The government's got no money for anything but wars. Unfortunately, eh? Lots of money for wars. If you could come out with penguin bombs, you'd be a billionaire. Dropping penguin bombs on Afghanistan. Protecting us from the evil terrorists. I'm really sad, Dale. That's a bummer. Well, yeah, you got laid off, sir, because there were cutbacks. Don't be sad, it's fine. You got something else lined up? Another zoo? All the evil terrorists are, well, we've got some up here in Canada at the Parliament Hills. But mostly they're the head of government. Well, actually not even the head of government. It's the deep state stuff, man. You have some plans? Well, you know, with your editing skills, you should be a YouTuber. You should give her a crack. You'll work a long time for no money, though. That's the bad thing about YouTube. Unless you somehow magically get some kind of viral thing going on, which I've yet to succeed at. But don't let my failure hold you back. Okay. I gotta tie my dog. Listen to the dog, eh? See, I got the leash. Okay, Doug, are you gonna? Okay, we're putting the leash on because we know what you're gonna do. You're gonna run. Hey, look at him. He's so good when he wants to be. All right, I got the leash. All right, come on. 140 people. Dale, you're not going to believe some of the things that have happened here lately. One, we went down a pretty bad rabbit hole a couple days. But on Saturday, my morning coffee, we had 6,300 people come for coffee. And then 4,500 on Sunday. But then it died off and only 1,200 on Monday dropped in for coffee. But we went down a pretty bad rabbit hole, lost a whole bunch of subs. It was bad. It was really sad. All the snowflakes melted and left. Okay, Doug, sit. Sit, Doug. I gotta close the door. Sit. Sit. Sit, dog. Okay, see? You say it enough times, he'll listen. Now the thing is, will he stay? Stay, dog. Should have been recycle bin on Monday. All cardboard cups. Oh, Susan, too much coffee. Well, yeah, you gotta deal with your life. You just lost your job, my friend. That just sucks. What am I watching, Matthew? I'm watching the screen right now, talking to you. The recycle bin was crazy. I kept telling everybody stop bringing those Keurig things here, but it was crazy. Just reading here Dale's story here, but so here I gotta go back to Dale's story. Hang on. Okay, so you could move to the mainland. What do you mean the mainland there, Dale? I've been fired in my life. You know that? Every time I got fired, Dale, it was the best thing ever happened to me. It was. I thought it was pretty bad at the time, but it was a good thing that I got fired. And then I quit a couple jobs. Then I realized I just need to be self-employed. Finally figured it out. The dog moves like molasses in January. Oh, Marvin got hit with the denial of service. Was it? I thought DOS was denial of service, not DDoS. What is DD? Denied defense service? Oh, 22, Dale. Unless you got lots of student debt. I never had any student debt, because I didn't go to school. I'm an uneducated old timer. I just got that expensive school, the school of life. That one's rude expensive. Way more expensive than your student loan, trust me. The school of life is a nasty one. It's a long-term payment plan where you just keep making mistakes as you go. Oh, well, you're laughing. If you got your zoo qualifications and no debt, you're laughing, man. You got nothing to worry about. Well, unless you got a big lease payment on a Lamborghini or something, or a brand new Mercedes, or you don't have a big lease payment. Oh, school life sucks, don't it? For everybody. Well, no, there are some people that are just blessed. Or a big lease payment on BMW too, that'll work. Cognitive dissonance. Not many people know what that means. Not many people. I have a friend, and I tried to explain this to him. He watches CNN every day, and him and I talk, and I'm like, I'm pretty awake when it comes to what's going on, extremely awake actually. And I tried telling him, and he's like, yeah, I know it's fake news, and I'm saying, well then, why are you watching it? And it's like he couldn't answer me. It was like he knows what he's watching is fake and alive. It's like, okay. So I tried to explain to him, and I was like, I even sent him links with the definitions, and he just couldn't. I don't know what it is. Okay, just took off the boot, guys. It's off. Look at that, eh? Look at, you see, there's a little bit of a, well, there's the braces underneath the sock, but it is a little bit bigger. Oh, Dale, it's pretty hard to bum me out. You don't know what's wrong with me. I got a partial rupture of the Achilles tendon that's on the verge of tearing, and I got to take care of 1,100 ducks, and I got to walk through the swamp every day for turtle trap, and I'm in extreme pain. So that's what happened since you left, after you destroyed my show with the penguins. I was trending with penguins. No, I'm not. I got braces. That it's so bad, Dale, that yesterday I was duct taping my foot together. I was supposed to duct tape today, but I didn't, because I put my boots on really tight. I was into the hospital so quick I couldn't even get the stream set up. I tried to set it up. I had my phone out and I was setting it up, logging onto the hospital free Wi-Fi, and I was in and out in 22 minutes. By the time I moved from one room to the waiting room to the one room and then back, I couldn't even get the stream set up. The doctor came in and interrupted me. I almost had it going, and the doctor walked in. I was going to tell the doctor, could you please leave? I'm about to start a stream. Or when the nurse came and got me in the waiting room, no, I can't go yet to see the doctor. I'm starting a stream. Oh, I know how much I use every part of my body. Too much. Oh. I haven't gone to the swamp, Chloe. Thanks for cracking the whip, though, there, girl. You must have just jumped on, not realizing I'm in pain, with a swollen foot. With a foot that's sore from having a work boot on too tight all day. Actually, what I gotta do is I gotta keep my foot as taped up as possible so it doesn't move, so I don't stretch the tendon. They just give me anti-inflammatories. They asked me if I wanted painkillers, and she was shocked that I said no. She was willing to prescribe some narcotics, and I didn't want any. Have I tried essential oils? No, I don't have any here. If I had hair, my foot wouldn't hurt. I have low blood flow? No. You guys got all kinds of really good, great ideas, but you don't realize you're talking to a bachelor, right? Like, it's like I have a hard time just taking care of the ducks and to keep the streams going. Like, I'm a serial streamer. I don't all this pumice and grinding and stuff like that. It's like rubbing potato on my head. That'll help my foot, eh? This is the most enjoyable channel for streaming that you've watched? I'm glad you think so. I'm trying hard, guys. I'm trying hard. I try to, even though I'm a pathetic mess right now, I'm still trying. No, when I go to bed, I take everything off. Naproxen. That's one of the pills they gave me. That's why I don't do narcotics, Susan. I prefer narcotics for special occasions, like a good party. I don't like doing it when I'm in pain. That's a total waste of a good drug. And since I'm not planning on doing any partying, I said, why get a prescription for them? Save for feeling good. Norman Hawaii's got it figured out. You're working on video games, and this is. You guys are saying too many nice things. I don't do opiates. I just said I said no to the doctor, guys. Oxycontin makes my throat swell shut. I had an operation once and they gave me Oxycontin, and after the second day I couldn't breathe, and then woke up the third day that I go to the hospital, my throat inside that totally closed up, and they had to put a tube down my throat so I could breathe. So I don't have to worry about Oxycontin. I don't have to do that now because I already found out that it's not good for me. Why did Hasman Verdi get banned? He's been here a long time. What did he do wrong? He's been a subscriber a long time, talking, chatting. Did he cross the line somewhere, guys? Or did someone fat finger him? Because I don't see any thing from him that he said anything wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything. Did he get fat fingered? Okay, now he's timed out. He was unbanned. Was it a fat finger situation? It happens because, you know, them touch screens. A fat finger is like when they do those trader errors and $1 trillion gets wiped out from the pension funds, and it's because some young trader fat fingered it on the keyboard, and he never has to say sorry. Just all the retirement funds suck the trillion loss and just go on their way. That's what a fat finger is. So we have those fat finger mistakes here, but nobody loses $1 trillion. What's retirement? Exactly. I don't know what that is either. I'll probably be streaming forever. I'll be a serial streamer. You'll be following me around the world, guys. You'll be like years from now watching me. You'll be mad at me watching him stream everywhere. I'm seriously, now my brain's starting to think about a cell plan though. I'm seriously starting to think about it. Because I'm thinking like, just totally go streaming crazy here. Like absolutely nuts. Crank it right up to the next level. Like every time I go anywhere, just stream. I'm thinking I might actually phone tomorrow and find out. Because then there'll be no excuse. I could just stream everywhere. You know, I thought about it today while I was doing it. I was thinking, I wonder what it would cost exactly. Phone them for a business plan, because I know the deal now. Don't ask for a personal plan. Get a business plan. And just be crazy, streaming, like literally, open the book on the life of the duck guy. See, Dale, there's a secret, eh? I'll tell you a secret, Dale. I don't know in the UK, but I know here in Canada, okay? In Canada, there's no competition for residential or for personal cell data plans. Even with internet at home, they jam it to you when it's personal. But the business is very competitive, like really competitive. So the secret here in Canada is to open up a business account. So when you sign up for your cell phone or your home internet, don't sign up as, you know, Matt McDougall home internet. You sign up for 50 ducks in a hot tub home internet business plan, and then the floodgates are open on data. Because when I had my original plan here with the Bell Canada, it was unlimited data. Well, it was 300 gigs is what they gave me on a DSL connection, which you could never use 300 gigs on a DSL connection. But you know, but it was a business plan. And it was the price difference was actually only like $30 a month difference. That's the deal in Canada. So But I'm gonna phone. I'm gonna actually check into this because then I could really go nuts. Just stream like a fool. Get myself a little collapsible selfie stick so I can hold, just like be the crazy man in Renfrew. Oh, I just stream everywhere I go. You could see this town. It's like, whoa. You'd be going like, Matt, get out of there. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was petting my dog. I wasn't paying attention to you. I'm really sorry about that. Because he's right here. He's being good. No, well, you're in the UK? Yeah, it's better here than the UK. Actually, you could probably move here easier than you think. With your qualifications as a zoo extraordinaire, penguin bomb assembler. I am the crazy man around for, yep. People look at me when I say, what do you do now? I'm a YouTuber, and they're like this morning at the doctor. They're like, what are you doing? And it was like, it just went right over their heads, guys. Like, right over, just whoo, like that, over their heads. Like, it was like deer staring in the headlights at night, about midnight, you know, driving on the road, and they were just looking at me, the three of them, standing there, and it was like, and then I said live on YouTube, and that really, they just glassed right over. It was just blank, glassy blank look, and then they did nothing to say. It was like, and I knew they couldn't comprehend it, so I didn't elaborate. I was like, just, yep, that's it. Just continue on with what I'm supposed to be here for, you know, and they probably all have cable at home. So anybody who has cable home doesn't know what's out here in the world anymore. Not many people are like really, you know what I mean? Okay, Giselle has a question. So I have to scroll down, and it looks like she took a lot of time to type this question. I have a question. So, like, this seems like the damn good life, but like, do you do anything out, friends and stuff, or do you find yourself busy day to day? This is totally consuming, Giselle. I have very little time, and when I do have time with my buddies, I usually end up drunk. There you go. And that's when I disappear on this channel and there's no streams. And it's like, I wonder where Matt went. He's gone. He's usually probably sitting in the garage at a buddy's place drinking my buddy's beer. Where if I had a cell phone and I could stream, I'd probably turn it on. And then you would see what my buddy's garages look like. And you'd go, oh yeah, Matt's just like everybody else. No, I wouldn't turn it on once I'm drunk. I wouldn't go down that road. I'd turn it on just when I started, you know, like when I got there and I'm like, okay, boys and girls, I'm disappearing in this garage. I'll see you tomorrow. That type of stuff. Unless my buddies wanted me to turn it on and wanted the Duck Adventure to see, but none of them do. After mid-October, do I have more time? Nope. Gotta get ready for winter. If things work out, I gotta fix the barn, and we gotta fix the shed behind me here, the metal shed. Get ready for winter. I gotta set up live streaming. I gotta run. I'm gonna run a hard cable live stream. Is it there? Yeah, right there. I got it to the metal shed. I'm gonna run a hard cable to the metal shed, so that a network cable to the metal shed, just so that we don't have Wi-Fi problems, because I plan on streaming inside the barn, inside the metal shed for the geese in the winter, and I plan on streaming in the barn. So I got things to set up. I got some learning curve stuff to do, lots of stuff to get ready. Plus I got to do my personal cull, lots of stuff. But somebody wants to slap me in the head? I just explained it all, Charlie. I just explained that too. You guys, what's going on here? I just told you guys everything I'm doing this fall, and now you're asking the exact, it's like, are you not listening? Did the internet cut out? Did the sound go? No, there's only a 5-second delay, Opal. Am I raising ducks next year? And if so, how many? Yes, and lots. Send nudes, send nudes. I don't know why. Slap your head. Okay, Matthew. Okay, you are a weirdo like a pedo. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you, photo girl. I was just about to do that to that idiot. Okay, hang on here. Slap your head, Matthew. I don't know what. Have you got a problem? I think we're trending somewhere, guys. We've got a bunch of idiots showing up. Any tips on taking care of ducks? Don't cut corners. Don't be lazy, and don't slack off. That's what I'm. That's my advice. When trending, we should have a flute in the background. I can arrange that right now. I got one right in the door. Should I get the flute? That'll scare them away. Chloe, it's something's happening. We got those. This is the problem. See, this is the part I don't like when we start going. You know, all the new people show up. It's like, go away. You guys are idiots. Why are you so hot? Actually, I'm quite cool right now, sitting here. The sun's going down. Some want the flute, some don't want the flute. Now, the flute's out of context right now, guys. I'm not going to do that. If it's in context, I can do it. I'll do it. And I'll go on and on about it if it's in context. But right now, no. We'll just, with these idiots that show up, we'll just call them idiots. And we'll let the moderators hammer them hard. And they'll be going like, what the hell's going on here? There's like some kind of army on this channel. It's like, yeah, there is. You're screwing with the wrong channel there, buddies. How's the turtle trap going? It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still down to the creek. I took the wheels off of it. Okay, someone's posting links that don't make any sense here. I'm new here. Okay, oh, we got a question. I'm new here, and he's got a question. So what's this? Okay, I'm here. I'm appreciative of you if you like to describe. Okay, I tell you what. There you go. That's what we do to people that come on and say you're new, and you make out like you're interested, and then ask for subs. See, if I got to take the time to read the comment, to reply back to you, and interact with you, at least be like something to do with what we're doing here. Like, look at that. Look at what's behind there. That goose, looking at tilting his head, looking at us. Oh, it asked a question about my show. So let me scroll back down. But see, the link don't work for me, guys. I'm in the app. And I got no, hang on here. I'm scrolling. Screenshot. Yeah, see, you guys, you got to send me the real link. I can't see the link in the chat, sorry. Like, the app doesn't allow me to click on links. No, I need the app. I need someone to email me the link. Or Facebook the link to me or something. You know what I mean? Or post a screenshot on Facebook. Yeah, that's another way. Hi, sir. How are you? I'm doing fine. Jean-Michael Amida. They're asking about my show. Well, I got a thing from YouTube asking me about my streaming, and I guess I'm sticking like a sore thumb with the amount of streaming I'm doing on the YouTube algorithm, because they sent me this massive questionnaire. They said this will only take a few minutes to answer this questionnaire about your streaming, and I was like, okay, so I'll give them my input. So I started asking, and it was like 15 minutes into it. I looked at the screen, it said it was only 23% into it. And I said, I'm not doing this, man. I don't have time to. It was like the way it was going, it was going to be like a 40 minutes worth of questions. They were like crazy. Like, I don't know, but I think I'm up to over 700 streams so far, guys. I think it's over 7. Yeah, I think it is. It's over 7 now. The ducks are behind me. I'll show you the ducks while I'm chatting to you. Oh, sorry, big yawn, guys. I'll go off screen to yawn here. My foot's just starting to feel all right here. The throbbing's down a little bit. Okay. The geese are all watching me talk, eh? They're all over my shoulder. It's because I'm talking, eh? Whenever I talk, this is what they do. It's pretty wild, eh? They follow me around. Oh. The goose with the damaged foot gene has mingled in with the flock. I don't know where it is. But it's obviously good enough because it doesn't stick out anymore like a sore thumb or a sore foot. But like, look, they're right there. Sitting right behind me. Huh. They're like little Klingons, eh? Like, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't get it. But if I go over to them, they leave. The white geese are going to go to freezer camp. They're not going to stay. The only white goose that's staying is Lucy. That's it. They're all going. I think they're all ganders too. They don't have any low bellies on them, and the necks are really thin. Because the female has a thick neck and a low belly, and they don't. The ducks are getting into position because it's the end of the day, eh? I should have moved the other cart around too. Damn. I gotta move the other the Ziki hut. It's pointing in the wrong direction. How can I do this? I gotta put my boot back on. I'm gonna put one boot on and my rubber boot. I gotta move the Zika hut to face the entrance of the pen so that you guys can watch them go in. Man, it's so hard to get these boots on. He's being a good dog. See that? Not very often that happens. Oh, big yawn. Whew. Okay, I gotta get a rubber boot on the other foot because there's no reason to go through the hassle of tying up 2 boots. And I gotta put the dog in the back of the house because I know what he'll do. He'll want to follow me. Come on, Doug. I'm making you yawn. I'm making myself yawn. Oh, where's my rubber boot? Come on. Come on. All right. Get the rubber boot on here. So I had to go move that thing. Oh, well, that was quick. I did the 1 foot stand up balance. I guess it was sort of like the Kung Fu crane thing there. He says I was standing on my bad foot. Is Doug better now? No, we're both screwed. But I'm more screwed than Doug. We have different levels of screwed here. Is what's going on. But if Doug went for a burst, like if he took off and went for a run, he would have a bad limp real fast. Oh. Okay, what was that? Please put the hut. Matt, will you please put the hut out by the swamp again like the last time? Lori, where have you been? I want Lori. I want some answers here, Lori. Where have you been? I'm waiting for Lori. She just made the most unreasonable request. The most unreasonable request. Hey, Lori's not answering. No answer. No, Lori, answer me. See, you're not answering the question. Where have you been? Do you not know what's going on here? Yes, you know. Okay, so you want me to drag the Zika hut into the swamp to set the camera up with my ruptured Achilles tendon. I'll do that just for you, Lori. Oh, God. All right. I'm in the shape to do that. I'll do that right now. All right. I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh no, photo girl. I'm going to move the shed right now. I'm going to take this shed right here, and I'm going to take the fence down. We're going to take her around the property because I already got that other shed down there pointing at the feeder. So I can do it. I can do this. I can do it. No problem. No, Donald, I called them out because it's just bar none the stupidest thing to ask with what's going on here. Like, it's like I share absolutely everything that's going on here, and it's like, when did I get hurt? Last Wednesday. When did Doug get hurt? Last Thursday. What's today? Tuesday. So it's like I've been whining for 5 days in pain, and I get a request like that. You know what I mean? Like, Lori's leaving? No problem. I'd prefer she'd leave. Just like, my God. That's the definition of stupid. And demanding, all in one. I think this is going to be a good view. Yes, it will. Well, my house is not really that nice. It's hurting right now. It needs some love. But because I almost lost in the bankruptcy, I didn't do any work to it, which I got to start doing work to it soon. Because I was almost homeless. So I wasn't about to fix the house for the bank. Oh my gosh, leave it there. Oh, look at this. This is going to be a good view. You guys are going to see the ducks going in. Yeah, all right. That's gonna. Now they're all going to the front yard. All them ducks. All right. Oh, sorry. You're in love with this stream? Why? Because I'm so grumpy? Some people just love grumpy. Look at this. Now they're all leaving. They're going to the front yard on me. It's approaching mosquito time. I know. That's why I'm doing this right now, Opal. And look at them. If you're watching the other stream in another browser, guys, all the ducks are going to the front yard now on me. Yep, look at it. I can't win. I can't win. Yeah, all gone to the front. It's like they knew I moved the camera. Now the camera's not facing that direction. Well, let's go over there so they can't watch us. See, this is make work project, eh? They know I'm hurting, so let's make them move the camera some more. Like everybody, look at this. Look at it. See, I've got the camera pointed now at the pen because they were all moving to the front. I'd be less grumpy if what? The ducks were more cooperative? Or I wasn't in pain? Well, I just reach over there. Okay, we'll see if they come. I'm filling their towel out for them. If I wasn't sore, guys, I'd move the Zika hut closer to the pen. But I might leave that stream running. Maybe we'll get a view of something happen. No, there's nothing going to happen. I just realized. They're on protest, I know. Like, I wonder why they do this to me. Like, everybody. Like, look at. I moved the camera to get that view because all the ducks were there. And now they're all over there. There's a water station, but it's not even hidden. It's like you can see it from here. Well, we got this water station happening. They might come back. They might come back. Oh yeah, this all grows back. All of this grows back. No matter how much destruction they do, always, and it comes back greener and thicker. Because duck poop is absolutely amazing. Amazing fertilizer. Amazing fertilizer, actually. You could cover the lawn in like a half an inch of duck poop. Like just, you know, like plaster it all over the yard. And then the first rainstorm, 90% of it's going to disappear. And then the worms can move in. And then your lawn just explodes. It's pretty awesome stuff. It's high octane stuff. but it doesn't burn the grass. Never get any burn happen. Never burns. No, there's the only ducks that fly here are the Muscovies. Lots of duck poop on the bottom of my boot. Lots of duck poop. You guys are having a conversation about my grumpiness? Probably. I can take it. I gotta get a jacket if I'm gonna sit out here. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back to the front of the pen. They've done their migration. Oh, Doug's getting comfy. Dog, relax, little dog. I'm gonna put peas on when I go inside. When I lay down on the couch. And jacket. When I relax. Which is gonna happen real soon. Real soon. No, I got that. Someone told me about that secret of putting the towel. Barb. But first she made me put cold peas on my skin, which was very uncomfortable. Epsom salt soak on my foot, potato pumice on my head, cold peas on my ankle, and some anti-inflammatories, and I'll be as good as new tomorrow. Yeah, I know, the towels, I said that, yeah. You got to put the potato through you got to grate it, and then I think you have to put it through the blender and mix it up, so that it's like a paste. That's what I got from the chat. That's what it looked like. That's what I had to do. I don't know. Am I wrong? No, not a mash. You gotta put it through. You gotta grate it, and then I think you grind it in the grinder or the blender. The blender. You blend it, I think, to get it so it's like a liquidy. You want me to stream that? Now, wouldn't you jizz crap if I did? There was a stream of me soaking my foot in Epsom salts with cold peas on my injury and potato paste on my head, and with a little bit of salt. But I don't have any raw potato here. I could probably get away with using the frozen hash browns if I got the blender liquefied them good enough. Do you think? That's the only potatoes I got here, are those frozen hash browns. A unique duck fat right now. Unique duck fat right now. Unique. Let me think of something unique. I'm trying to think of something unique. I'm looking at ducks, thinking duck stuff. Drawing a blank. Can't come up with anything unique right now. Sorry. You see the limping goose behind me? Alright guys, I'm going to go and put some frozen mashed potatoes on my foot. And I'm going to put my foot up in the air. And then I'm going to come back out here in approximately 1 hour and lock the ducks up. The ducks, maced incessantly, almost 9 months of the year. Not just the spring. They go at her hard, pretty steady. No, I just used the towel on the frozen peas. I'm gonna go take care of myself. I need call us. Call. What do you mean? Phone you? Give you a call on the phone, Brian? I don't have your number. But I gotta go and take care of myself. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for the 142 thumbs up, even though I was grumpy. But I got triggered. So it happens, you know. People can get triggered. I get triggered for the craziest things. Good night, Inga. Good night, everyone. And I'm going to go and rest up and try to get a little bit better. For in 1 hour, I got to lock the ducks up, which you'll see me. I'm not going to do a stream. Well, I might do a stream, a lock-up stream. But if I don't do a lock-up stream, you're going to see it on the, that's that over there. That right there. That's the stream you're going to see me locking up, okay? I'm only human? I thought I was part duck. What a relief. I feel so much better now.